What's good? It's Don Juan. Alright, I'm gonna just break it down. Short and simple. Simple, you feel me? Should you be an Uber driver? Honest opinion about it. I'm not here to make decisions for nobody. I'm just here to give my opinions on it. You know, I say real shit, and that's my opinion. Go look in the description. But, should you be an Uber driver? First, it's gonna start off with like what city you driving in for real, cause that's gonna matter. I'm in Nevada, Las Vegas to be exact, you feel me? So I can make decent money out here. You feel me? Like the money out here is cool, like, but you're gonna have to drive all day. So I feel like be an Uber driver if you in a city where you know you're gonna get a lot of rides, you feel me? Because Uber is a hustle. Like, you're not making no money if you ain't busting the knocks. You feel me? Like, that's what I consider Ubering as. Is just like, I'm busting knocks for real. It's a hustle, you feel me? Like, so that's number one. If you don't live in a city where it's a lot of people gonna call rides, then on Uber. Another thing, you gotta own your car, own your vehicle. See, I don't own this vehicle. I'm doing an Uber program. I rent the car through Uber, through Hertz, you feel me? So I'm not really winning with this. Like, yeah, it's beneficial in a way because, like, you can use the car like it's your own personal car. You feel me? You can do whatever you want with it, take it wherever you need to go, make money on the spot, make money on the go. You feel me? But the system, how they got that whole thing set up to, like, it ain't meant for us to win. You got to do a weekly payment. So if you own your vehicle, everything paid off, or even if it ain't paid off, you just doing monthly payments, for sure. Ubering, you can make a lot of money Ubering if you own a car and if you live in a city where it's jumping. Like, you know, people gonna be using Uber a lot, you feel me? Like, overly populated cities, then you can for sure Uber. I'll recommend Ubering if you live in a busy city and you own your vehicle. Another thing, should you be an Uber driver? It depends on if you like picking up strangers, you feel me? If you like just being around a whole bunch of different people all day. I don't really like it, but I can put up with it. Like, I'm good at adapting to my environment. I'm very good at adapting to my environment, so, or adapting to my situation. So even if I don't like something, I'm gonna thug it out because that's the type of person I am, you feel me? So if you don't mind being around people, and if you don't mind driving, being stuck in traffic, and you know you're willing to push that all to the side, then you know it's cool. Uber can be cool for you if you like to make your own schedule. If you don't like clocking in, clocking out, if you don't like, you know, being told what to do, then Uber is cool. That's why I did it, because it's like I can make my own schedule. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. But I don't know, like, it's only good, it's only beneficial if you own a vehicle and if you live in a city where it's like litty. You feel me? Like, and that can be good. Those two things would be major if you plan on making a lot of money with Ubering. You feel me? But if you plan on just doing it for a side hustle, then those two things don't matter as much. But I feel like if you trying to do Uber for a side hustle, ain't really no point to do it for a side hustle. I feel like it's just all or nothing. Or if you do it for a side hustle, just do it for like to make a quick little couple $100 or something. Like, you feel me? But my bad, y'all. Like a quick little couple $100, but I don't know. I just feel like Ubering should either be all or nothing, like, or just do Uber if you need to, like if you short on something or you need to make some food money or something. I don't know, but Ubering like full time, I've been doing it for a minute now, and I just feel like because the fact that I don't own a car, I'm doing it through the Uber program and stuff like that. I'm not winning, bro. Like, I'm barely maintaining, like, to the point where I have to go look for another job or other gigs. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit ain't enough just Ubering, like, because those two things I mentioned. I'm renting it, so I'm doing it through the Uber program, and that's really the main thing, because I live in a lit city. Like, if I already did the calculations, like, I might make another video showing you all my earnings before I got to pay the car every week, because it's weekly payments, and the payments, they charge you, because I got a Tesla, so not only is the car $420 a week, but they charge you for charging too, so they add that on top of every week, you know. But I really be making like $1,000 a week. Like, I'm telling you, I might make a video showing you all my statements, man. I'm not just talking. I ain't just woofing. Like, I'm saying legit. Like, I keep it a bill over here, a whole $100 bill, a whole Ben Frank around here. You feel me? Like, you make a lot of money Ubering, but you gotta put in that work too, though. I be driving my ass off. Like, I be running it up, road running for real. Like my statements is like, if I was taking that shit home, like if the vehicle was mine, or even if I was making like monthly payments or something, I'll still be winning. The fact that I gotta make weekly payments is like, that's what messes up everything. That's what makes me really know I'm not winning. Like, so I wish I would have known this back then. I don't like dwelling on the past or nothing like that, but I would have. Getting your own vehicle to Ubering is a big investment if you live in a lit city, though. Like, don't do it if you live in an area where people ain't really gonna call for no Ubers. Like Vegas, you can drive. Like, it's 4 a.m. right now, or 3 a.m. right now. My bad, 3 a.m. right now. You can turn the app on right now. It's gonna still be jumping. Obviously, it ain't gonna be jumping like how it will be in like the middle of the day, or if it's even event, but there's always something going on out here, so it's always jumping. Like, excuse me, it's always jumping. So you gonna be good if you live in a lit city. I feel like LA probably like that too. I'm from Cali. I wasn't ever thinking about Ubering when I was in Cali. So, but Vegas, you can run it up out here, man. But I feel like, I know for sure if you own a vehicle, or not even owning it, but like, you know what I mean? Like, making payments on it monthly. Like, you put the down payment on, you on a payment plan. You feel me? If you doing it that way, you would still be winning more than how I am right now. Because I'm doing the program through Uber, so I'm doing weekly payments. Like, that's bunk. Like, that's not it at all. I'm maintaining it, though. I'm doing what I got to do. But I drive like crazy just to like barely get by. So my numbers, if I was taking that home with no payments, I'll be up. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'll be up. Like, and that's what makes me think like I shouldn't be doing this, but like, I need the vehicle, you know. Times is hard out here. So shit, I get the luxury of having a Tesla. And that's what they know. They know what they was doing when they did this program. Like, oh, they can drive the Tesla, rent the Tesla, and make money, make it seem like it's theirs. And the system is very manipulative, you feel me? So I'm trying to manipulate it back, because I'm not finna get finessed, bro. I'm not letting it happen. Like, and even if I do get finessed, then my phone going crazy right now. That's my goddess. My bad. I'm just trying to see what you're talking about. She messing with me right now. But yeah, like, even if I got sidetracked, I was pretty much saying, like, even if I was to drive nonstop, it still won't be all mine. Like, I pretty much will be driving a lot just to pay that every week. Like, I'm pretty much driving hella much to pay the car off, and I might have a little couple hundred put away, 200 put away maybe. Like, but if you own a vehicle or you're making payments on it, say your payments is like, what's like an average like car payment a month? Like, I remember when I used to make payments, mine was like $420, but this is a Tesla, so I don't know. Let's just say it was like $600 a month on top of insurance. So let's just say, shit, insurance, what? Let's just say $900 a month. You can make $900 in 3 days. Really 2 if you want to just knock it out. Like, say you want to just go crazy, get the payment out the way. Get the monthly payment out the way. You can make $900 in 2 days. Like, you got to run it up, but you can make $900 in 2 days. You already got the car payment done in 2-3 days. You got the whole month to really run it up. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, I did this calculations already. Like, I'm telling you, like, you will win if you live in a lit city and you paying the car off, like you doing monthly payments, or if you own it. Now, if you own it, that's something. If you own it, you really winning. If you own a Tesla or any EV, and the only reason why I'm saying EV is because the EVs get the bonus every month. EVs get way more incentives. Like, I don't know, they pushing that EV stuff like heavy. They pushing that EV. So if you got an EV, you get the 210 bonuses. You get a whole bunch. You get Comfort Electric. Like, you get way more bonuses when you got EV. So if you own an EV, yeah, you winning. And I see there's so many Teslas in Vegas. It's crazy. Like, it's so many Teslas in Vegas, man. Like, so many. And you can tell who own theirs. Well, for the most part, you can tell who own theirs. Like, so they winning. Like, if you own an EV, you winning. Because you ain't got to make no payments. You probably just got insurance. Insurance probably like $300 a month. You can make $300 in one day. Like, for sure. I've done it. The most I made in one day was like $450 without the bonus. So you making your insurance in one day, and you got the whole month to really run it up. I told you I'll be making $1,000 a week. So you can if you really did it right, you can make 5-6 bands a month Ubering. But like I said, that's back to number one. What's the first thing I said before I started the video? And I said, should you be an Uber driver? What's the first thing I said when I started the video? I said, gotta be in a lit city. To really, like, you probably can, like, if you don't live in a lit city, you probably can still run it up. It might take way more longer because it takes long even out here. So you probably gonna be waiting for rides to come in. But the fact that you own a car or making payments, but really owning it, that's already a huge plus. Because I've been doing this program for about 8 months now, and it's safe to say, like, you're not winning with the weekly payments, man. Like, and that's the way they got it like that. It's like imagine you paying somebody a paycheck, $600 a week, and you probably only get $200 after. And that's a big if. Like, you gotta drive so much just to do this, man. Like, but the main reason why I even do this program is because I need the vehicle to open up more doors for me, you know, because I'm not gonna be doing this forever. Like, something gonna shake. I know it. I got good intuition. Like, I know I'm destined for greatness. Like, so I know. But, you know, all life is about is this: working with what you got. Control what you can't control. Don't worry about the things you can't control, you know? Like, be grateful for the things you do got. Don't get comfortable, though. Always look for room for improvement, you know? Look for room for improvement and, you know, put in the work, execute, stay consistent. But, yeah, this video is pretty much just saying, like, me telling y'all or giving y'all my honest opinion about should you be an Uber driver. I feel like it just depends, though. So, I mean, I know that's not a good enough answer. In my situation, no. Like, I wouldn't do it if you have to go through the program and pay weekly payments on it and all that. But everybody's situation is different. Me doing this right now is still kind of benefiting me because I still need a vehicle. I still got responsibilities I need to take care of. And me having this vehicle and me doing this program right now is benefiting me. But I feel like I know for sure if you own a vehicle, an EV preferably, preferably, is that how you say it? EV, if you own it or you making payments on it monthly and you live in a lit city, run it up. Get that chicken, get that cho for sure. Cause I did the calculations. Like, I feel like I should make another video showing y'all what I be taking in before I gotta make this weekly payment. Like, that's what made me get the idea of thinking, like, damn, if I really owned this or even making, like, monthly payments on this, I'll really be running it up for real. Like, I feel like investing into an EV is a good investment. and like, you know, Uber and do other stuff. Cause then another thing with the program, you gotta do at least 30 trips. So like, if I own the EV and I ain't gotta do 30 trips, I can do other stuff and still run it up with Uber too. So the key to Ubering is this: live in a lit city where you know a lot of people will request Uber rides and stuff, and either own the vehicle or you're planning to own it or pay it off, because we really don't own it because you still got, you know, insurance and land taxes, and we really never own nothing, you feel me? But that's something else. That's a different topic. But my honest opinion is it just depends for real, man. Like, it just depends on your situation. It depends on what you got going on. But I say definitely yes if you own an EV, and I say no if you don't need to do the Uber program. Like, don't do it because you're not winning. But yep, y'all stay up. I'm gone. Peace.